Are you thinking about starting a small business or turning a lifelong hobby into a real stream of income now that you are retiring or getting ready to retire? Let me tell you, it is one of the most exciting things you can do for your financial future and your mind. But I know what is stopping you. I know exactly what you are afraid of. You are looking at these online companies that say they can set up an LLC for you in minutes, companies like ZenBusiness, and you are asking yourself, how long has this company actually been around? Are they a stable, trustworthy institution where I can put my hard-earned money and my retirement dreams? Or are they some fly-by-night internet startup that's going to disappear tomorrow, leaving me in a legal mess with the state? Listen to me. That fear is completely valid. When you are at this stage of life, you do not have the time or the money to waste on mistakes. You cannot afford to play games with your financial security. You need to know that the people helping you protect your personal assets are going to be there next year, 5 years, and 10 years from now. So let's answer the question directly, with absolute clarity. ZenBusiness was founded in 2015. They started their journey in Austin, Texas, with a mission to make it easier for ordinary people to start a company. Now, depending on how you look at things, you might think 2015? That's only about a decade or so. Is that long enough to trust them? Let's put that into perspective because the business world has shifted beneath our feet. In the world of technology and online financial services, a company that has survived, grown, and thrived for over 10 years is not a baby. It is a mature, established institution. They aren't testing the waters anymore. They have processed filings for over 850,000 entrepreneurs across America. They have raised hundreds of millions of dollars from major investment firms, and they are valued at well over $1 billion. Even billionaire investor Mark Cuban signed on as an advisor and spokesperson for them. They have the financial backing, they have the track record, and they have the institutional weight to stay exactly where they are. But I want you to understand the real problem here. The question isn't just about how long ZenBusiness has been around. The underlying question you are really asking is, are they safe for a retiree? When you start a business in retirement, whether it's a consulting practice, an online store, or a local handyman service, your primary goal is protection. You are creating a legal entity like an LLC because you want a legal shield between your business liabilities and your personal retirement nest egg. You want to make sure your home, your savings, and your investments are completely safe if something goes wrong with the business. If you use a company that doesn't know what they are doing, or if you try to do it all yourself and miss a single form, the state can dissolve your business status. Or worse, a lawyer could pierce the corporate veil and come after your personal savings. The fear isn't just about ZenBusiness going out of business. The fear is about whether their platform is reliable enough to keep you in good standing with your state government every single year. You see, the traditional player in this space is a company like LegalZoom, which has been around since 2001. They are the old granddaddy of online legal filing. So naturally, you might feel a bit more comfortable going with the oldest name in the book. But older doesn't always mean better or safer for your wallet. What ZenBusiness did when they came onto the scene in 2015 was disrupt the entire industry by utilizing modern technology to make the process incredibly simple and vastly cheaper. They realized that retirees and everyday people don't want to get lost in a maze of expensive, confusing legal jargon just to file a simple piece of paper. They automated the process to lower the costs, which is why they can offer starter packages that cost virtually nothing upfront plus your state's filing fee. But here is where you have to be careful, and this is where I need you to listen to me closely. ZenBusiness is a safe, stable platform to form your company. They have the longevity to prove they aren't going anywhere. But they are a business, and they make their real money by selling you ongoing services. When you sign up, they are going to offer you things like worry-free compliance and registered agent services. For a retiree, these services can be a godsend because ZenBusiness will track your state deadline dates and file your annual reports for you, making sure you never lose your liability protection. It takes the stress completely off your plate. But those services come with annual subscription fees. If you don't pay attention, those fees will renew automatically year after year, hitting your credit card when you least expect it. So what is your actionable takeaway here? How do you protect your retirement money while using a modern, stable service like ZenBusiness? First, do not let the fear of their age hold you back. A company that has been around since 2015 with nearly 1 million customers is stable. You can trust that your documents will be filed correctly. Second, before you click buy, look at the ongoing costs. Decide right now if you want to pay them a yearly fee to manage your state compliance and act as your registered agent, or if you are organized enough to write the state deadlines on your kitchen calendar and file the annual reports yourself. If you want the peace of mind and you have the room in your budget, let them handle it. Prevents mistakes. But if you are on a strict, fixed retirement income and every dollar counts, choose their basic, low-cost formation plan, decline the add-ons, and take control of your own paperwork. Do not let the fear of the unknown stop you from pursuing your passion in this chapter of your life. ZenBusiness has been around long enough to be your tool. Just make sure you are the one driving the machine, keeping your eyes wide open to every single dollar that leaves your account. You have worked too hard for your money to let it go anywhere without your explicit permission. You can do this, protect yourself, and build something wonderful.